Rhino Nation, what's happening? What's cooking? We got the third and final game of the triple header starting up right now. Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Green Bay Packers, hosting the Packers. Home game for the Steelers. Rocking and rolling on this Sunday Night Football. We've been streaming all day to stream all night. Sunday Night Football, people. Sunday. So, we had some good games so far, a lot of football, but the football doesn't end. We're going tonight, and we're also going tomorrow night with the Commanders and the Chiefs for Monday Night Football. So, nonstop, we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep crushing it. We're going to keep rocking. We got Aaron Rodgers playing for the Steelers against his old team. Is this a revenge game? I don't know. But the Packers are 3.5 point favorites. Over under 46.5. America's siding with the Steelers like 62%. But that was on their vote. On ESPN, it's 56% for the Packers. So I'm going with the Packers, the away team. But it depends on which Jordan Love shows up. Mr. Inconsistent, or is he going to be consistent? I don't know. So we'll see. But if the Packers can get the running game going as well, then they might be able to run all over and ram it through the Steelers all day long. But I anticipate it to be a close game coming down to the wire, whether it's Love or Rodgers winning this game in the fourth quarter. So should be close, should be interesting. Maybe it'll be just like Flacco versus Rodgers last week on Thursday night. Hopefully we get a good one tonight. Hoping Pittsburgh wins to set up a Dr. Delay versus Rhino. No excuses cage match. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. The Steelers are no Colts this year. That's for sure. All right. The bots are back in town. Let's see, we got streaming all day for Sunday night. Let's see who's out there in the stream world. The Packers are playing, so you know the big bopper is going. Already got 6.4 thousand people watching. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. Football Nation's got about 1,000. Dr. Delays rocking 20. Game Time Brian. I was doing a Cowboys post-game. The Real Fans doing the Red Zone, and that should be just about done. But that's about it. Not many people cruising and covering the games tonight. All right. Streaming all day for Sunday night. Just getting underway, people. Steelers and Packers. Man, what's that guy's name again that did the Monday Night Football? Come on, get ready. I always forget the guy's name. Williams, Hank Williams, Harry Williams. I always forget that guy. I always loved the beginning to that when I was a kid. The country singer, Hank Williams Jr. or something like that. I don't remember. We have had the Giants lose so much that we don't even want to talk about it. It is understood. What up, Rick? What's going on? Welcome in. What's happening? I've been streaming all day for the Rhino at night. Yeah, buddy. BL in the house. Sorry about your Giants. Scatterboo got scatterboomed. Sorry about his ankle bending 90 degrees the wrong way. What up, Null? Null is back. Hank Jr. It was Hank Williams Jr.? Did I have that right? Pretty sure it was Hank Williams. Long ball. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Yeah, I love that song. I love it. Come on, get ready. Are you ready for some football? Man, that got me so pumped when I was a kid. Loved it. Such a catchy song. And I feel like he stopped doing that for a while. A long time ago. Then he came back, but he's gone again. We need somebody like that. I mean, Carrie Underwood's good, but, I mean, she's no Hank. for all my Rhino friends are here for Sunday night. Oh, man. I'm crying. Tears of joy after my Colts win. 7-1 Indianapolis Colts. Who drew that one up? Man, oh man. I like it. Like it. Welcome back, Longbow. Glad to talk to you about football. Love that stuff. Love the card show talk. And I ordered a few more things on eBay that they didn't have at the card show. I had to get a Tyler Warren. I had to get some Jackson darts. The new cards aren't out yet. Like they weren't at any of the vendors at the show. So the sets are just coming out now. So I bought some boxes, little mini blasters to open some packs. Dr. Delay stops here. We'll see. I know he's still not a Colts believer because it was the Titans. So, but 7-1 is 7-1. We were talking about this for weeks on top of weeks, but here the Colts are, still winning. And now it's playing the Steelers next week. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. No excuses. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go with Steelers 1 and Packers 2. Who you got? I know BL is going for the Packers. Just rewatched that awful call by the refs where the Giants stripped the ball from the Eagles, and DeBoer should have honestly pulled the team off the field and protested the game, and there was that bad of a call. Yeah, I didn't hear a whistle. But yeah, like Hurts reaching over the imaginary first down line with the ball was silly, and Thibodeau ripped that out. That was an amazing play by Thibodeau. Should have been a turnover, but I still think the Giants get blasted and lose that game. Giants won at home against the Eagles, and the Eagles won at home against the Giants. So that's how it rolls. But yeah, that was sick. That was ridiculous. You keep an eye out. Ooh, you think you have a Jonathan Taylor relic? Ooh, I love me some Jonathan Taylor right now. He is something right now. I love Marshall Faulk. He's my favorite player of all time. But Jonathan Taylor is amazing. Jonathan Taylor is a better Colt than Marshall Faulk was because he only spent a few years with the Colts. He got more of his fame from and Super Bowl from the Rams. But Jonathan Taylor about to take edge over Edgerrin James. He's got the edge on Edgerrin James. So, and the Hall of Famer Edgerrin James. So the Colts are pretty solid at running back since '94, going from Marshall Faulk to Edgerrin James, and Marlon Mack was good for a couple of years. They had Joseph Adai to Marlon Mack to Jonathan Taylor. Let's beat up the refs. Ridiculous. It is just about game time. What time is it? Game time. Woo! Make sure you guys hit that like button to get started. Subscribe to the channel as we rock and roll for Sunday Night Football. 4-1-1 Packers versus the 4-2 Steelers. Oh man, battle of the bests. The bests. Probably not the best, but there's something. Melissa Stock on the sideline. The forward progress stopped, but the whistle didn't blow. I didn't hear the whistle. The whistle didn't blow. Oh, those silly, silly bots. Come on, get ready. What's up, Gums? Let's go. You guys know what time it is. Cue the music. Bang. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. What is going on? Hold on. Wait for it. All right, we're back. The bots are out of control this weekend. Oh yeah, I gotta put them on a delay. Once they adjust the screen, I'll get them on a delay. I'll get them on a 4-second delay, but I'm waiting for the field to pop up here because otherwise they're going to go with the ad. And the field is on there. And there it is. Bink. All right. All right, Matt LaFleur and Mike Tomlin. Rock and roll. What up, Cam? Welcome back. Cam is back. Let's get him on a delay. And the Steelers will be kicking up the Packers to start this game. The Steelers in their retros. Interesting. And returning from the Niner. And returns out to the 30-yard line. All right. Let me see. Oh, they had a flag, a little holding penalty. What the heck? Heck is going on there? Why is the fantasy football there? Okay. That was weird. Weird. There we go. Something was iffy with ESPN. My bad. All right. We are ready, people. Rock and roll. What is going on? Okay. You have another Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. Save it for tomorrow. All right. Here we go. Going right to left in the whites for the Packers. The Steelers in the yellows. All yellow. Hands are over the middle. Cuts down low and gets about 4 yards on the run by Jacobs. Jacobs on the run. All right. I am as far forward as I can go. 10 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. 69% on the completion percentage for Jordan Love. Career high. All right. Not bad. Averaging 240 a game. All right. Go. And throwing it down low. Hits his man and gets about 5 for Watson. Watson for the 5. I'm rocking Dallas Clark because it's National Tight End Day. You know? National Tight End Day. Kelsey used to be a tight end. He was. 3rd and 1. More scrutiny for the refs' calls in NFL and college. Interesting, though. Interesting. Blitzing. Love passing over the middle. No can do. Drops it. Well covered. And they're going to pass it on 3rd and 1 and not get it. Interesting. Going to Dobbs. Can't make the play. Dobbs. All right, here we go. The Packers are punted away. A quick little 3 and out. Antonio Gates, 85, the greatest. One of the best to ever do it for the tight end position. Returning for the 15. Cuts up and taken down at the 20. Williams on the return for the Steelers. And out comes number 8. Aaron to the Rodgers. All right, goal on this stream, 11 subs. Let's get to 44-40. You know what? Let's make it 15. Let's get to 44-44 tonight. Straight 4s. 4 4s across the board. 15 subs. Let's get it done. That's the goal. All right. The bots are now slowed down. And runs it down low. And the Warren, looking for his baseball, gets about 3, maybe 4 yards. And a push and no flag. Rodgers ranked 22 out of 32 by the PFF. 22 out of 32. Why they have black duct tape on their jerseys? That's just the jersey. That's the new look back in the day. Duct tape was the new thing. It was the coolest thing since duct tape. And then they created sliced bread, and then that took over. All right, I don't just make this stuff up. You can't make this up. Play and fake. Rodgers, 2nd and 7, plenty of time. Swings it down low to the big boy. Oh my God, that guy's a beast. Who the flip is that guy? Big boy number 74, the offensive lineman. What in the world? Spencer Anderson, Mr. Anderson with the catch. Seriously, think Dabo should pull the team off the field to protest for the call? But can't they just run a play and get a touchdown? So they would have just got a touchdown, though. You can't do that. It's not like going against like a touchdown call or something. Or an extra point, you can do that, but they would have just ran a play for a touchdown. Rolling to the right side, Rodgers on 3rd and 3, tossing it deep. And Wilson with the catch. What in the world? How is he so wide open? Roman Wilson, nobody covered him. What, are the colors confused? How is he so wide open? Nobody's there. That could have been a touchdown. Oh my God, he didn't even know where he was. He just stopped running. The defender stopped running. That could have been a touchdown. Oh, he gets the both feet in. That's a catch. Wow. That is on the defenders. Silly, silly, silly. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Cha-cha-cha. At the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Pitches it. Cuts back to the inside. Trying to squeeze through to the 24. Ding, ding. Round 3, Dallas. That's right. Round number 3. It's a light day. Only 3 streams. And then I got to talk about the Colts. But no 4 streams today or next week. 14 touchdowns. What was that? 5 interceptions by Rodgers. Averaging only 214 a game. A lot of short stuff, though. Under center, but that one was a deep bomb. On the missed coverage. Takes advantage. Play action fake. Screen pass up top. That is the Rodgers way. And stuffed down. Yo, Chubby Unicorn Nation. What's going on? Snyder. Snyder in the house. What's happening? How about those Broncos? Pass interference on the offense. 10 yards. Back him up. Do it again. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. And Metcalf was on the catch, but that one's off the books. 22 for 406 and 4 touchdowns, leading the team with 4 touchdowns. DK to the Metcalf. Who do you want to win between the Packers and the Steelers? Here we go at the 34-yard line, 2nd and long. Takes a snap, swings it down low behind the line, Warren with the catch, and wrapped up right away, no gain. You don't really follow football, you bite your tongue. She is baseball and hockey. And Olympics for dessert. I'm leaning towards the Packers. I really don't care. I'm just glad one of these teams is going to get a loss. And Rodgers, pocket collapsing and sacked. On 3rd and 15, shellacked. Sit down, Rodgers. Sit down. You pull the team, you would have said correct the call, or we're not taking the field, and forfeit if necessary. The league would have freaked out over the ratings revenue because of that. Yeah, I don't think the Giants owner would like that very much either, though. Maybe Green Bay can wear a cheese head. Oh, I don't want the Chiefs to win. 56-yard field goal attempt at the right hash. Bang! It's lined up. Got it! Nails the three-pointer. It has the distance. Oh, baby. 3-0. The Boswell. The Boswell in the league 11 years. Drains it. Got it. Bam. 3-0. Steelers on top. Whew. Mr. Rodgers, it is his neighborhood. You know? You guys know. What up, Raymond? What's happening? Raymond showing up and showing out. He wants the Steelers. The Steelers. All right, all right. You cried when you saw the Scatterbo injury? Oh, man. Scatterboom. I want to go see that injury. I missed the injury. Mitch Trubisky, backup quarterback, making more money doing commercials. Good for him. I'm leaning towards the Packers, but I want them both to lose. Yeah, the Steelers, if they win the division, they're probably going to get the number 4 seed. Am I doing the Commanders and Chiefs tomorrow? Yes. I cover all the primetime games, all the overseas games, all the Colts games, and I cover the best game before or after the Colts game. I'm only missing a couple games on the Grey Cup because I can't cover the Grey Cup and the night game. But I'll be covering the overseas game in the morning, so I'll still be 3 streams, but I can't do 4. So, only doing 3 streams. La 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 la. Bum bum bum. Imposter, a fake person, stupid bots. Silly, silly, silly bots. Alright, kicks it off. Here we go. And returning it from the 2, right to left, here comes the Packers. Williams to the 34-yard line. Not bad. Not bad for Savion. What is my next week's schedule for the NFL? I don't know. I didn't get that far ahead. I'll be covering the Steelers and the Colts. What AFC team am I most scared of that the Colts will face? The Patriots? No. The Bills. That's it. Pitches it up top and gets about 5 on the run. The Bills. The bots have been relentless. I put them on a delay, though. Josh Jacobs. He's got 8 touchdowns on the season. That's no 13 like Jonathan Taylor. Play action fake. Looking. Throws it over the middle. Bang. First down to the 50. 45. Dobbs taken down at the 39. Moving the chains. Here comes the Packers. Dobbs with the double cushy helmet. We're so happy once the Giants game was over. You can go back to the bench on bot whacking. The bot bashing. I don't know what I'm covering yet for the NFL. Runs up the middle for 6 for Jacobs. I am doing 3 streams for the NFL next week. Yes. I will do the Sunday night game, the Colts and Steelers game, and I didn't check the other game yet. The Colts are on at 1 o'clock Eastern, so I got to pick a 4 o'clock game. So I'll be doing 3 streams on Sunday, and I'll also be doing Monday night. So there's only one game I don't know. 2nd and 5 at the 35. Here comes the Packers ready to strike back. And Love over the middle. Bam. 5 yards on the reception. Moving the chains. Dobbs again. Mr. Cushy helmet. Cushy, cushy. Cushy, cushy. What's going on, Anthony? What is happening? Glad to see you disappear. How about the Bills and the Chiefs? Throws it down, low, breaks a tackle down the sideline, first down all the way to the 16-yard line by number 18, Heath. Coming through, moving those chains. Heath. The Malik Heath. The Bills and the Chiefs, what time is that on? Let's see. We got the Ravens, Dolphins on Thursday. Colts, Steelers on Sunday. I'll see what time that is. Dr. Delay stops here. Throws it up top. Oh, Kraft, the tight end, 10, 5 pounds into the end zone. Touchdown, tight end. Crafty Poo coming through. Touchdown, Packers. National tight end Day Tucker in the end zone. Bam, 6-3. Packers on top. Smashing them. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's see the 4 o'clock games. Jaguars, Raiders, no. Saints, Rams, no. Chiefs, Bills, yes. It will be the Chiefs, Bills. It will definitely be the Chiefs, Bills there. And the extra point is good, Bob. Yep. So I'll do the Colts, Steelers, Bills, Chiefs, and the Sunday night game, Seahawks, Commanders. The Seahawks, Commanders. So the Commanders get a bunch of primetime games, and they are not going to be primetime worthy. The Colts don't have any primetime games because they weren't primetime worthy. But this is the NFL. This is what happens. It's time to start flexing people out of the Sunday game. I don't know when they start that, but it should be hopefully after next week. After the trading deadline. Because that'll be the last game before the trade deadline. Because the trading deadline is Tuesday, November 4th. Coming up quite soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the subs. We need 14 more subs to get to 44. What is this song? What is this commercial? Right, there we go. We got rid of the bots. What the heck? There we go. 8 likes to 40. Let's get it. What's up, Jason? What's going on? Falter, what's happening? Who do you got? Packers or the Steelers? St. Dennis Medical. Anybody watch St. Dennis Medical? Boom, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka, boom. What is that? Little, what's her name? Little Cindy Lou Who. Silly, silly, silly bots. Explain to me why the Giants have a very hard schedule and the Colts have an easy schedule. Giants were the worst team last year. The Colts don't have an easy schedule. And it depends on the one random division that you play. So you have the NFC North this year. Is that what it is? You got the. Is that who do you have? Touchback on the kickoff. I think they play with the Lions. Well, every team is tough when you're one of the worst teams in the league. So that's unfortunate for the Giants, but much easier than the Giants. I don't know. You got that one division. That one division you're playing, I guess, is tougher. The Colts have the AFC West, which might have three playoff teams: the Chargers, Chiefs, and Broncos. And the Colts beat the Chargers and the Broncos already, and they got the Chiefs coming up. So, yeah, runs down the middle, and they took and the Rams on top of the division, and they almost beat the Rams. So, I don't know. It depends on your definition of easy schedule. Runs out the middle for 2 yards, not much there. And the Colts then play next week. They play the Steelers. So Steelers top of the division, Rams top of the division, Broncos top of the division. That's 3 division leaders right now. And the Chargers right behind them, second. Throws it up top, and so it's 3 division leaders and 1 right there. Flag on the play. Illegal shit, bring them back. Bring them back, bring them back, bring them back.
What have I done?
I mean, the Colts play the Titans twice. So, that's in their own division. They still have the Texans twice. And the Jaguars twice. And swings it up top. Oh, they're showing the replay. Bada bum, bada bum, bada bum, bada bum. And tries back to pass. Looking, throws up top. Almost intercepted. Undercuts and almost picks off Rodgers. So close there by Cooper. You started Cousins over Gabriel. Big mistake. How bad was he? How bad was Cousins? The heck is going on? Internet going? Alright, it fixed. I don't know what happened there, but the internet glitched. What the heck is going on? Did we just miss a play? Threw a 5-yard pass to Freiermuth. There's a glitch in the matrix on my end. But either way, the Steelers out the punt. So we missed a 5-yard reception of Freiermuth. Did anybody else have a glitch, or was that just me? Happy Sunday, everybody. What's going on? Daniel Berry, what's happening? There's an internet glitch coming through. My bad. And, oh, he muffs it. Oh, and the Packers are able to jump on it. Holy crap, he muffed that one. Sheesh. Ridiculous. Yeah, no Godin sighting today. We don't know where the Godin is. He fumbled the ball. Yeah, he muffed that one there, Bob. Muffopotamus. La la la. But what is the Giants' schedule? Who do they have? Let me see here. Giants' schedule. Yeah, they got the Niners, Bears, Packers, Lions. Yeah, they got the NFC North division. The Giants play the Commanders, Cowboys, Chiefs, Chargers, Saints. They lost to the Saints. Eagles, Broncos. Yeah, so the Giants and the Colts both play the AFC West. And the Colts have the NFC West, not the NFC North. So I don't think it's any easier because the West has three possible three possible playoff teams in there. The Seahawks above 500, the Niners above 500, and the Rams above 500. The NFC North has three teams above 500 as well, but the Bears probably going to be crumbling down. But yeah, so they're basically the same. Basically the same, the Giants and the Colts. But, you know, the Cowboys up and down. The Eagles are good. The Commanders and Cowboys are like the Texans and the Jaguars, right? So it's the same. We like I said, we play the AFC West. The same thing with the Giants division. So just the way it is. It's how you see it. I mean, I guess the Titans are worse than anybody in the NFC East because the Cowboys are eh. Commanders are eh right now with their team. But the Titans are bad. So that's the only difference. The Titans are bad. But the Giants are the bad team in that division. They're the Titans. And hits his man and close to a first down, about 9 yards. Second and uno. Martha Stewart has nothing to do with the design of the NFL uniforms tonight because if she did, they would be much nicer. If you say so there, no? The old school jerseys. Old school. What's going on, Stingley? What's happening? Stingley in the building on the vertical side. What's up, what's up, what's up? Second and 2, runs to the middle, close to a first down. He might be just a bit short. Looks like, depends on the spot. He could be a few inches short. As we have about 2.5 left in the first quarter. 2.5 left. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. Go, 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 go. Sub it up. Smash it. Hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. Round number 3 tonight. I'm just telling you what is. It's not much difference. Goes up top. Kraft down the sideline to the 50. 45, 40. Still going to the 39. They share the same division. And you have the NFC North, and then the Colts have the NFC West. There's not much of a difference there. I would say the NFC West is tougher than the NFC North. Tucker Kraft tearing it up. What the heck? That just glitched. Alright. Are you listening to New York analysts? Probably listening to New York analysts. And New York people. Like when I listen to Denver people, these guys are out of their minds. They're out of their minds on how great they think that these Broncos are. What up, DJ? What's happening? Welcome in, National Tight End Day. Brian Kelly's been fired, and he's 6 years on his contract. Runs it up the middle for about 2 yards. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They have to pay him $56 million to leave. You predict this is going to be a strategy for coaches in the future. Brian Kelly. Yeah, well, if you're going to sail off into retirement, why not? Six and 0 speaks for itself. Say what? Throwing it down low, hits his man, and nothing there. It'll be 3rd and 9. Tackled out of bounds. Third and long. That was Golden on the catch for nothing. And that's the end of the first quarter. Packers up 7-3. Man. Oh, at Mile High, 6 and 0. This season, the Broncos are 6 and 0. We only played 2 away games. Now the Colts are undefeated at home this year too. But anyways, and the 2 losses for the Broncos, they were on game-winning field goals to the Chargers and the Colts. So that's good news for the Broncos. The 2 losses are against playoff teams at the moment. But, man, losing to the Giants and needing that epic comeback and almost losing to the Jets, those are scary. And then also the big comeback against the Eagles. Like, that stuff it's going to be hard to do in the playoffs. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see what's happening. 300 views. A little, just about 1,200 on the horizontal side. Let's check in on the doc. The doc's got 61 people watching. Nice. The Nation got 3.3K. And the Big Bopper with 12K. Of course he does. Because it's his team. It's his team. What up, Epic Adventures? What is happening? Welcome. Hold on. Alright, that's better. Something freaky happened. La 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 la. Make sure there's no ads going. Don't we look good against the number one offense, as they were saying? Yeah, the offense looked all right that game. The offense did. The defense got put in their place by the Colts. Heck happened? All right. Here we go. Dropping back, throwing it up top. And, oh, we can't make the grab. Incomplete. Nice try. So close, yet so far. Going it to Dobbs. Throwing it to Dobbs yet again. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, it's so annoying. 56-yarder, 57-yarder, no good. Can't make it. Womp. Bam, so close yet so far. They can't extend their lead on the super long field goal. And it stays 7-3. Man, oh man. All right, there we go. Sorry, doing a little adjustments. McManus can't make it. Good old McManus. Old Bronco kicker. McManus. So good field position. They're on 47 for the Steelers. And John back to pass. Plenty of time for Rodgers on the run. Throws it down. Hits his man for about 6 yards. There we go. 4 MVPs. 11, 14. Was it 20 and 21? And then the decline hit. Down with the Rodgers. All right, at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 5. Hands it off, trying to get to the outside, and does. Bam. Gets a first down. Moving the chains. Gainwell. Got him. Got him. The bots are back in town. Denver won by 20 over the Cowboys. No defense, Cowboys. What up, Productions? Thanks for streaming this. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Thank you for being here. From the 39, pitches it down low. And the Packers all over it, smothering him. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. Down by 4. The Gainwell. No. Come on, delay. Tear it up. Get some more people on there. We got to take down the big bopper. Hello. Glad to have you. Sunday Night Football. Here we go. Hands it off. Bring it to the outside. Bam. Gets about 7 and chopped down. Gainwell again on the carry. 3rd and 3. 3rd and the 3 for the Steelers. Going fast with Aaron at the 32. Got to get to the 29. Shotgun running back to the left. 4 wide. Spreading them out wide. And looking, pocket collapsing, throwing it deep. And, oh, he can't make the grab. Metcalf does not get the touchdown. So close. Hit him in the hands. Oh, man. Put it right on the money there, Rodgers. Right on the money. He wanted that one. Ooh. Ooh. He wanted the short stuff not there, so he slings it deep. Man, oh, man. So close, yet so far. No touchdown for you. And Boswell close to the left hash to try to make this a 1-point game. And bang! Nails it. 7-6. 7-6 game as we're just about 3 minutes into the second. Oh, baby. We're going to have a good one right here, right now. Tonight, Sunday night foosball. All right, all right, all right. La 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 la. Oh, the bots will not be stopped. YouTube's got a bot problem. There's got to be a way to fix it. They should be able to. They are failing and flailing. Let's see. Boop. Boop. Let's see. When do the Nuggets play again? Let's check in on some basketball while we have a second. Yeah, the Nuggets destroyed the Suns yesterday. They play tomorrow during Monday Night Football against the Timberwolves. Darn it. What about the Avs? Hold on. The Nuggets play Monday, Wednesday, Friday. What's Friday? Friday we have college football. What about the Avs? The Avalanche lost to the Devils today in overtime. Why can't they win in overtime? So what are they? 5-1-4. This is sick. They lose again in overtime. They play Tuesday and Friday. Man, they lost again in overtime. Oh, they got to get it done in regulation, otherwise they crap out. Silly Colorado Avalanche. 2021 Defensive Player of the Year, TJ Watt. Guy's top notch. Micah Parsons, 58 sacks, fourth most in the NFL since 2021. $46.5 million for Parsons, $41 million for Watt. Look at that defense. Bam. Top-notch defense. Top-notch. And returning it past the 15, 20, 25 to the 26. All right, Jordan Love coming out there. Jordan to the love. He's got 4 sacks, TJ Watt, through 7 weeks. Forced fumble and an interception. Pretty solid stats. Pretty solid. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what Love and the Packers can do right here, right now. At the 26. And fakes a handoff. Looking, going deep, taking a shot downfield. Man-to-man coverage, trying to draw the flag and can't do it. Going deep to Dobbs. Gets tripped up and down he goes. 2nd and 10. Spike that like. Spike that like. Spike that like. Yeah, yeah. stumbles down, gets kneed in the butt. Yeah, that's a no call. That's no penalty. Nothing. And we're still only 3 minutes into second quarter. Injury is going to slow things out. They'll take a timeout. We will stay right here, chilling, watching, waiting. In the 7-6 game, Packers up by 1. Sunday Night Football, people. I have the Horseshoe Blues and news next. It's going to be more news than blues because the Colts win again. Going to 7-1 on the season. They have the Steelers and the Falcons, then a bye week. And they very well could go 9-1 before the bye week. 9-1 before the bye week. The way the Falcons are playing, man, oh man. The Steelers, we'll see how they look today defensively against the Packers because Daniel Jones in that offense, that running game, and the short to intermediate passing game, pretty dynamic for the Colts. They can be a force. Trey Smith, offensive guard, big boy. Come on, get ready. This is a ridiculous commercial. You'd be very surprised if the Colts lose 4 games. Probably. You're probably right. I mean, they have the Steelers, the Chiefs. Who else is on their schedule? Oh, and the Seahawks. Steelers, Chiefs, and Seahawks. They got the Jaguars and Texans twice. And that's it. So that's 3, 5, 7. Yeah. Like, yeah. So if they lose to all 3 of those, then they'll get 4 losses. Chiefs, Seahawks, Steelers. I'm going to say they beat the Steelers, though. So, if they lose to the Chiefs and Seahawks, because the Chiefs are home and the Seahawks are home, and the Steelers are home, all their rough games are away. And just like the Chargers and Rams are away. They took the Broncos at home. Otherwise, their 5 tough games are on the road. Runs to the middle for a yard. Womp womp. So, I'm going to say the Colts, they lose 3. And they go 14-3. And it could be the difference of a tiebreaker between the Chiefs and the Colts for the number 1 seed. That would be crazy. Because of that head-to-head might come down to it. If the Colts beat the Chiefs, then bam. Colts might have that number 1 seed locked down. Looking, Love in trouble, throws off his back foot, incomplete. Might get a roughing the passer or possible hold back there. I didn't see where they hit him, but a flag's coming in the backfield. Ronnie Hood is back. What's good? And it is going to be a roughing the passer on Love. That's what it's looking like. Thanks for the like. Appreciate that, Hood. Thank you. Watt comes in, pressure. That's not a penalty. That is not roughing the passer. Oh, no roughing the passer. Good. That is not roughing the passer. Good, no call. Hands to the face on the offense. Declined. Oh, man. Penalty declined. It'd be 4th down. Yeah, that's a good no call. What up, Tribe? Long time no see. The Colts are hotter than a firecracker. Spot on, baby. Spot on. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. And the Packers have to punt it away. Hotter than a firecracker. Blair? Who's Blair? Blair? What about Miss Bliss? Anybody remember Miss Bliss? Colts will self-destruct at some point this year? Okay. If you say so. Punts it away. Returning with the 20 to the 25 down low. Right to left, out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Go Steelers, go Steelers, go. What up, Gregory? What a win by Denver Broncos today. 4 touchdowns by Bo Nix. Solid. Solid against the Cowboys. Crushed them. Dropped over 40 points on them. Crushed the Cowboys. Oh, random radio listener in Maine. Blair. Okay. All right. Man, oh man. We got a close, low-scoring game as we're 4 minutes in the second. I feel like this is the longest minute ever. The longest minute ever. I feel like we've been in 2 and 3 minutes in for the longest time here in the second quarter. And fakes the handoff. Rodgers rolling to the right. Dumps it off up top. First down. Getting to the 49. Bam. Skowronek. He calls the big jab all the time and it's funny. The big jab. Interesting. Ben Skowronek. It's a fun last name. Rodgers, 6 for 8, 72 yards. Pitches it up top to Warren and gets a yard to midfield. Second and 9er. La la la, la la la. Make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Sub it up. Sub it up. Every time you guys subscribe, you'll hear this. Bam. Or this. And this. Or that. Every dollar dono, you get this. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 8 for Rodgers. Takes a snap. Pocket claps and one to the right side, pointing. On the run. Dumps it off. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Throws it away. So it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Steelers. Nothing on that one. Maine is a funny place. What about the band? The Maine. Is it the Maine or is it just Maine? The Maine? I don't remember. All right, here we go. Did I hear a 9er in there? And plenty of time to pass. Pocket collapsing, thrown over the middle. Knocked away. Well done. I see a flag on the field, though. In the secondary. And it's going to be a defensive holding. Automatic first down. He's saying, oh, yeah, it's a hold. Holding on the defense. Nixon. Automatic first down. Let's see. Oh, the slant and go, and he had to hold him because he was going to burn him. Burning him. Oh, that was a sweet play on that breakup. Going to Metcalf. Could have been a touchdown. You're back. Let's go. Under 45, says Lewis. All right. Good luck, my man. Runs up the middle. Bang, bang. Warren for 9 to the 36. Warren coming through. McKinney on the stop. One on up. Jalen Warren, 26-year-old. He was an undrafted free agent in 22 from Oklahoma State. Like number 40. Bang. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's get a hundo on the likes. Pitches it inside the middle. First down. And smash down at the 30, but moving the chains. Yet again for the Steelers, trying to take the lead here in the second quarter. What up, Stark, Bacon, Vanilla? Welcome in, welcome back. Make sure you guys go check out Stark, Bacon, Vanilla on the Instagram for all your tasty treats. Here we go. Motion up top. And goes back down low to the slot. In field goal range for Rodgers and the Steelers. Hands it off. Gobbled up. Bang. Warren loses 5. Sit down. Man, oh man. Anagabare on the smashing 2nd and 15 after losing that one. 101 likes. We had 101 people watching. Over a hundo. Let's go. We need them to hit that subscribe button. We got to get closer and closer to 4,500. 4,500. We got some work to do. And pass or fake. Rodgers screen pass to Gainwell. And gets about 2. Nope, gets about 1. So it'll be 3rd and 14 coming up for the Steelers. The screen game. The Rodgers way. Everything's within 5 yards. He did have that one deep throw. It should have been a touchdown. But that was a deep pass. But it went too far towards the sideline, so he had to catch and go out of bounds. Otherwise, the Steelers could be up 10-7 right now. 52.8%. Packers lead. Win, says ESPN at the moment. Pressure. Throws it up top. And gets down to the 24-yard line. 4th and 4 after the 10-yard reception. And Rodgers will go to the sideline. Jonnu Smith on the grab. National Tight End Day. And the Steelers going to try to take the lead with their 3rd field goal of the day. All right, close to the left hash. Made a 56 and a 50. And they blow it dead. Full star, back up the Steelers. Womp womp.
What have I done?
Back them up a 5 spot. The silly bots. All right, here we go. Close to left hash, 48 yards out. Boswell. Snap, hold, kick, bang. Splits the uprights, 9-7. Steelers on top. 2-point lead for Pittsburgh. Here on Sunday night, 5:52 left in the second. We got a low-scoring affair. That under is looking good. Under 45. So far, so good. What's up? 42 set hike. Long time no see. What's the good word? 42 set hike. And Oliver. Colts look great. Looking awesome. What up, Manuel? The Lions 5-2. If the Packers lose this game, the Lions will be first. Indeed. Welcome in, Oliver. Glad to have you with the Rhino Nation. Rhino Nation. We got to get rid of those bots. Alright, there we go. 42 set hike. What have you been doing, my man? Just schooling it up. Probably just schooling it up. Gave you a shout on my community posts. What for? What's happening? What's the good word? A shout out. Let's see what's happening with the other streamers. The delay. Got about 100 people watching. Nice. The Nation 3.4K. The Big Bopper 13K. Is the Real Fans doing the... let me refresh that. I guess the Real Fans, he was doing the Red Zone before. Oh, the Draft House. The Dino's Draft House. Covering this game as well. Florence and the Machine. Gotta love Florence and the Machine. Lots of new shorts, getting lots of views. Oh, you've been doing a lot of shorts? Yeah, I really don't make shorts. That's something that gets pushed to the side. No shorts for me. I'm not down with the shorts. I already do enough. That is just overload. 9-7 Steelers on top. And here we go. Returning past the 20-25 to the 33-yard line. Let's see what Love can do against the Steelers defense this drive with 5:46 on the clock. You got a question there, Hood? Shoot. Let it rip. Let it rip. $25,000 on the last three shorts. Wow. Pretty impressive there. 42-cent hike. The bots are everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. Bots been everywhere, man. Love checks it down and gets about 4. The Fitzpatrick on the catch. Oh, I don't know what that says. Oh, what number is Mufanga? Mufanga on the Broncos? I don't know. 41? 43? I don't remember. Mufanga. At the 38-yard line. And runs it up the middle for about 3. It'll be 3rd and 3. I'm guessing 41. But I don't remember. Oh, is he number 9? Oh, he's number 9. I was way off. Mufanga's number 9. Six likes to 50. Let's get it. 3rd and 3 for the Packers. Rushing 4. Over the middle. Bang. Hits his man just. Oh, this ain't incomplete to Kraft. He dropped it. Kraft with no catch. Oh, what a bum. What a bum. Kraft drops it. On National Tight End Day. On National Tight End Day. 4:13 on the clock here. Near the end of the first half. 9-7 Steelers on top. National Tight End Day. Dropping the ball. Well, this is their offenses and their defenses. Their offenses are not impressive by either team. And fair catch at the 16. 84-yard drive coming up by Aaron Rodgers for a touchdown to take the 2-score lead. Mr. Rodgers Mr. Rodgers. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. One touchdown so far here in the first half. No, 2 touchdowns, sorry. Wait, no, 1 touchdown, that's right. 3 field goals for the Steelers. 3 field goals beat 1 touchdown. That's what's happening right now. That is the football world we live in. All right, 2,000 views. Chilling. What's up, cool cat? What's going on? I have no clue what the cool cat is saying. Stupid bots are everywhere. No need for that, cool cats. No need for that. We're talking about football, food, and movies up in this hobbity bobbity. Football, food, and movies. Oh, Tony, stop it. I'm gonna be late. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I wonder how she's holding up. Wonder how she's holding up. But if I call her, it's going to turn into like a 3-hour conversation. I should check to see if she's out there on Facebook and active. Check in on her. Because I know the beginning of the year, I think I talked to her last, and she wasn't doing the best. Did you get any new cards lately there, BL? I went to a card show yesterday. It was amazing. Runs up the middle. Warren for 10 and a first down. Easy peasy. If Warren can run on these Packers, so can JT. Tell her you figured out who touched the oven. Should we tell her? Or just let the mystery remain? No, you burn things for 30 years, Barbara. 30 years! Everywhere you go, everybody touched the oven. It was a conspiracy. Oh, they didn't give him a first down, 2nd and inches. And now he gets the first down around the outside the 30, 35, out to the 42-yard line. Wow, now it's a first down. Smashing them. Warren on the run. Warren on the run. Bada bum 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 bum. 17 yards on that one. Bang. La 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 la. Whew. All right, from the 40 deuce. Motion up top. Goes the Austin the third. Rodgers switching something. Takes a snap from on the center. Swings it up top to Austin. Quick little pass up top. Gets about 6 or 7 yards. That's the Rodgers we know. That's the 2025 Rodgers. Dinks and dunks at the line. What time is it? Football time. Woo! Comfy pillow time. Woo! 50 push-ups on your knuckles. Woo! Lots of tops now for the postseason. Mainly Judge, Ohtani, and Cal Ripken Jr. And Patty Mahomes' mascot card. Runs up top and gets another big gain by the Gainwell. First down, the Steelers ramming it down the Packers' throats. Run. Short little dink and dunk. run. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning with $1:57 on the clock. Steelers driving down the field. $600 say he break all 6. Hey! Oh my God, how'd you do that? Don't know. First time. What up, Brad B? What's happening? This year's Super Bowl matchup, Rodgers and the Steelers against the Packers. Rodgers plays in 2 Steelers versus Packers Super Bowls. Win 1 for each team. That is not happening. That is most definitely not happening, Brad B. But that would be interesting. That is quite the interesting take. The Colts are Canada's team. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think that either. And that's just crazy talk. Canada's team. Canada's team is the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the Toronto Raptors, the Vancouver Grizzlies, the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Toronto Blue Jays, the Toronto Maple Syrups, and the Montreal Expos. And only one of those is a lie. And it's not the Expos. So a story the other day, how Manly rookies have seen a big spike in sales since Toronto won the American League Championship. Where you at, Jeffries? Nowhere. He is delivering pizzas and playing Ding Dong Ditch with his mom. Still living back like it's 1990. And let me tell you something. It is not 1990 or 1989. Who doesn't want his 1989 score rookie card? That is a card that should be in everybody's collection. The 1989 Greg Jeffries score rookie. It's a classic. The Colts, Broncos, and Patriots on top of the divisions. The Colts will. Patriots and Broncos, I don't know. Colts will stay on top. And runs it up the middle. Bang. 2 yards and stuffed. The Bills are right behind the Patriots. And the Chargers and Chiefs right there with the Broncos. So... And the Broncos got to take on the Chiefs soon. And I hope the Broncos take out the Chiefs, but that's just me. Throwing it down low. Oh, drops it incomplete to Austin. Another quick pass at the line. A little screen pass. Dodgers going to win the World Series? Probably. But Dallas wants the Blue Jays, of course. Completion to 9 different players, Aaron Rodgers. 9 completions to 9 different players. The 15-1 Packers were the number 1 seed and got the bye. In the playoffs, they were the bye. That was what, back in the day when they won the Super Bowl? Back in the day replay. Domination. At the 36-yard line, in field goal range at the moment. 3rd and 9. Pressure. Rodgers has to throw it up top and gets the flag. Throws it up and gets the penalty. Going to Austin. And first down for the Steelers. What up, Sydney Sweeney? Alert, alert, alert. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Automatic first down after the pass interference. First down. Got to play all the games, peeps. We shall see. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's check to see what's happening on the vertical side. More bots. Go Pack, go. The year after the Super Bowl. Didn't the Giants take him out? Was it that year the Giants took him out? And hands up the middle for about 4 to the 11. And a minute 10 and counting. Red zone touchdown percentage, 72% for the Steelers this year. 48% last year, 29th. One of the better teams this year. Wind down the clock. 9-7 Steelers. And pressure fake, rolling to the right side. And hits Metcalf inside the 5 to the 3. Smashed out of bounds with 37 seconds left. First and goal for the Steelers. Whoever wins the World Series will find the silver lining. If Toronto wins, you'll be happy for Downey Baseball. If LA wins, you have a bunch of Ohtani rookies that will see a nice surge in value. We talk about football, food, and movies there, Sydney. So get with it or get going. All right, here we go. First and goal. And coming up top, slants over the middle, right on the money. Bang, DK holds on to it. Touchdown time. Oh, baby, DK to the Metcalf. The Turbo Towels in the crowd. 15-7, Steelers on top. Bam. Football, 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 food, and movies. That is the deal. Man, oh man. Extra point to make it a 2-score game. 16-7. Survey says. Got it. 16-7. Steelers on top here in the first half. Close game no more. It's now a 2-score game. How about that? All right. One more chance, and then you are gone. La 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 la. And bink. Let's see who's out there in the stream world while we have a second. All right. Football Nation. Oh, It's in the Blood is streaming. He's got this game as well. 12 people. Fans of the Green Bay Packers. Also streaming the game. All right. Gregory is happy. Loving it. All right. I don't think there's going to be much time for Jordan Love to do anything, but maybe they can get 3 points and make it back to a 1-score game. 6-point lead. We shall see. 101 people watching. Let's get going. We need more likes and more subs. So hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. The Rising Rhino rising on up. Rising on up. They had a couple bad calls during Denver's game, but that's okay. You got the win. I am rocking Dallas Clark for National Tight End Day. I had Tyler Warren on before. And I had a Kobe Fleener I could have wore this morning, but I wore Daniel Jones instead. USC is up to number 23 in the nation. How about that? How about that? Bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. And touchback on the kickoff. What the heck? Man, oh man. 50 likes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rhino Nation. From the 20-yard line with 34 seconds left. All right, let's see. The Packers have 2 timeouts. So 2 timeouts. And Love looking, dumps it off. Jacobs down low. And gets about 9 yards and out of bounds. Stopping the clock with 27 seconds left. It was a big win for the Broncos. Nice, nice, nice. But the Cowboys are apparently frauds. Up and down, up and down. I mean, they lost to the Panthers, so last week. They don't seem top-notch, but Dak is playing well. I don't know what his stats were this week against the Broncos, but Broncos took him down, crushed that defense. Love going down low, hits his man at the 47-yard line. 19-yard reception. They're calling the timeouts. Timeout with 16 seconds left. They got 1 left. 1 left. Does he hold on to it? He holds on to it to the ground. Nice. Nice catch here by Watson. So they got 1 timeout left. 1 timeout. Did Dak Prescott throw 2 interceptions? Is that what happened? I didn't see what he did. I was too busy watching the Colts. And Love checks it down to Jacobs. That play sucks with the flag down. He gets 2 yards and tackled. 12 seconds left. La la la, la la la. 19 for 31, 188 yards and 2 picks, no touchdowns. There goes that. Oh, 15-yard penalty, roughing the passer. Oh no. Is that Watt? Oh, Watt hands to the face and grabs the face mask. There it is. Watt with a 15-yarder. Ouch. Dak played bad. He was the number 1 quarterback in the league with QBR, so that should drop him to below Daniel Jones yet again. Daniel Jones should be back up top. He played so bad they benched him. Well, the defense played horrendous as well. All right, at the 36-yard line, 12 seconds left, and the Packers have a timeout. Trying to get a field goal before the half. As they're down by 9. Throwing it up top to the 30. Oh, gets about 9. Brought down. That was Heath on the catch. Takes it 2 seconds, calling the timeout. All right, so a field goal coming up for the McManus. McManus trying to make this down to a 6-point game. This would be huge if they smash this one. All right, from the right hash. And snap, hold, kick, bang. And wide left. No good. Wide left. Misses it. Bam. Wide left. No good. So it stays 16-7, and we're at the half. Bam. Dr. Delay is talking trash, says the Colts are going to get dusted. How? What? Don't try to start things there, Vince. He's not saying that. That would just be silly. Talking to Tomlin on the sideline. All right. By the way, congratulations to the Jets for the big win today. Getting the win at the end of the game against the Bengals. What a disaster for Cincinnati. Disaster. 4 touchdown passes to Bo Nix today. Shocking. They're wearing the retro jerseys, the old school Broncos jerseys and helmets. Those are awesome. Love the old school Broncos logo. Love it in the helmets. Glorious. What up, D1? Yes, sir. Brandon Aubrey would never miss that. Nope. McManus missing another field goal. Womp womp. Last week, the backup kicker was doing fine. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Stumble? What is this movie? Or is this a show? No, it's a movie. No, it's a show. Stumble? Cheerleader movie? Oh, no. How long is this show going to last? Stumble on Peacock. It is a new show starting up. Let's check in on the Dr. Delay. Oh, we got about 9 minutes left on halftime. It shows you on the site on ESPN. Nice. Nice. All right. Man, oh man. All right, people, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation today. Just keep liking, just keep subbing. Yeah. Halftime. We got a close game, but it's a 9-point game. The Steelers make their field goals, but the Packers can't make theirs. Pretty ridiculous. Let's see. Let's check the stats real quick. Let's see how we're doing. Alright. Jordan Love is 13 for 18, 146 yards and a touchdown. Rodgers, 11 for 15, 102 and a touchdown. Jacobs only has 5 carries for 16 yards. They got to get that running game going. Warren, 10 for 50. So outdoing them on the ground is the Steelers. That is the good news for the Steelers. When is the next Avalanche stream? I don't know. Football takes priority. NFL, CFL, and college on top of the Avalanche. I don't know when the next Avalanche game is. I know I can definitely do Saturday, November 8th. I don't know if there's going to be one before that. Probably not. So we have the Nuggets on Friday the 7th. Nuggets and the Warriors. And then the Avs are on Saturday the 8th. Apart from that, there's a bunch of more games that I don't know if I can cover. It seems like we'll be doing Saturdays for a while until the other days open up with my tutoring and what have you. Also, November 26th, I can do the Avs. November 22nd. Yeah. So, I'll cover a little bit, but I can't cover as much as I would like because we cover so much football. But hopefully soon there, Cam. Hopefully soon. We have the wrong kicker playing this game. Our high school kicker made a 45-yarder in the playoffs Friday nights. Sad times, Brad B. Sad times. Is that Garrett's real voice? Or whoever that is. Is that Garrett? That guy, it doesn't even seem like that's his real voice. Anyway, 77% chance of the Steelers winning this game. 77% chance. La 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 la. Bam. Upcoming schedule with the Patriots. They got the Falcons, Bucks, Jets, Bengals, Giants. Patriots are 6-2. How about that? And Buffalo is right on the tails of the Patriots. Best team in football, the Colts, still the best team in football. Avs Devils Tuesday, 7 o'clock Rhino time. Yep. Yeah, Avs on Tuesday night. The Nuggets on Wednesday night at the same time. But I'm tutoring. So unless kids cancel, which I don't think so, I won't be able to cover either one. Yeah, buddy, what's up, Dr. Delay? What's going on? His Steelers are up 16-7 over the Packers. His Steelers beating the team that he predicted to be in the Super Bowl. How about that? Interesting. Good stuff, Dr. Delay. The third and final stream for the both of us tonight. And I'm sure we'll both be covering the Monday Night Football game tomorrow as well. Yeah. Let's go. Got to keep grinding to get over 100 likes. Let's get it, Delay. Let's get it. And we got about 3.5 minutes left till the end of the third quarter. All right, let me go hit the bathroom real quick before the second half. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Couple minutes. Oh, Froggy is here. What's up, Card Crazed? Froggy. Boop, boop. All right. Just about a minute left to the third quarter. 2.5 games done. 1 half to go. Welcome in, welcome back, people. Are you leaving there, Ronnie Hood? Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. All right. Good to go. Can this be the tale of two halves? Rodgers threw for 102 yards in the first half. Love for 146. But it's a 9-point lead for Pittsburgh at home. Still plenty of football left. Plenty of football to go, peoples. Plenty of football to go. Oh, man, we got Halloween in less than a week. That's right, this Friday. Friday. What up, Doyle? Go, Colts, go. Yeah, buddy. Colts, baby. Rising to the top, 7-1. Best record in the league. But the Bills, Patriots, Broncos, Bucks, even the Steelers right behind them, and Packers right behind them. If the Steelers take down the Packers, then it's a full game ahead of everybody else by the Colts. Go, Colts, go. And the Colts take on the Steelers next week. That'll be a big win for the Colts if they could take them down. Because it'll be another AFC win. Because they took down the Chargers and the Broncos so far, and then they would take down the Steelers outside their division. That'd be huge. Huge for the Colts. Because then they should be able to beat the Falcons. And then we'll look at a 9-1 Colts. Pretty wild. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. One game at a time. Yeah, where is the pressure from the Packers defense? I know Rodgers gets the ball out so fast, so they should be playing coverage on him. And the Colts secondary is in shambles. All right. 8 o'clock Mountain Time, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Rodgers is sacked once, Love nonce. Streaming all day for Sunday night. 2 pressures for the Watt, 1 pressure for the Parsons. Boswell made 3 field goals, long ones 48-50, 56, and McManus missed the 57 and the 44-yarder at the end of the first half. And the Steelers will start out with the ball to start the third quarter. How about that? What up, Carr? What's going on? Richard to the car, showing up and showing out. And here we go. Past the 20 to the 26. 27. Gainwell on the return. Oh, I forgot to check the vertical side to see how that stream was doing. Oh, it's not even going up there. It's got to get refreshed. What the heck? There it is. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. There we go. And players your fate rolling to the right side. And Rodgers throws it out of bounds and completes. Incomplete. Sorry about that, vertical side. My bad. 7-1. Let's go Colts. That Super Bowl is calling us. I hope so there, Domingo. I hope so. But you got to get through the playoffs. But you got to win the division first to lock up a playoff spot. Then you lock up the number 1 seed. Then you got to win a home playoff game. And another. All right. Go Browns go, says Gregory. Interesting. Quick pass down low. Freiermuth for 2. Chop down at the 29. So 3rd and 8 coming up. Chop down right away. Freiermuth slow to get up. Rodgers loves his tight ends. But it was a smooth tackle. Chopped his legs right out. Bang. Hits him right in the thighs. Bam. Nice tackle. And Freiermuth is still down. He's got 4 trainers looking at him. Damn. Damn. Go Browns, go. Move. The Freiermuth. He is limping off to the sideline. Not good for the Pat Freiermuth. That's right. Pittsburgh is hosting the draft in April. Here we go at the 29. Oh, might be offsides. Free play for Rodgers. Silly. Throws it up top and knocked away incomplete, but it'll be 3rd and 3 after the offsides penalty. Oh, man. No flag? There's no flag out there? What the heck?
Liar!
That's offsides. Why it's offsides? And they don't throw the flag. The Zebras. The Zebras are now going and counseling. What? Jets. Go PS. We don't like the GBP, the Green Bay Packers. Go Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, there it is. And it's 4th and 8. They're not giving them the penalty. Wow, that's a huge blunder. That's a bad situation there by the refs. They missed that one. Oh, man. Brutal. It should be 3rd and 3. That's redonkulous. Punting from the 19. Boom. That's horrible. Returning for the 21. Flag on the play and locked down right away. How's a flag right away? Holding. There's like 7 Steelers there, and they're still going to get a hold? Huh? 83 watching. 55 likes. Come on, we need 45 more likes. 45 likes to get a hundo. Holding. Bring them back. Bring them back.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Grabs him and pulls him down. Back him up, then stop. Deep dop, doop dop. Drop it like it's hot. Back him up. Danny Smith, the special teams coordinator. 13th season. Heck is that guy chewing on? Tobacco? From like the 50s? Anyways. And they're starting at their own 10, going left to right, hands out the middle, bang, tackled right away. Jacobs going down, nothing. Officials shaving points. Oh, Tim. Just a blunder of a missed call. That was brutal. Brutal, Tim. Bad call. Can't miss that one. That's like too obvious. Way too obvious. That's just a blunder. 2nd and 10. Love, play action fake, rolling up top, looking, checks it down, it gets 6 yards to the 16. Musgrave on the catch. Musgrave. So 3rd and 4 coming up for LaFleur. 3rd and 4 for LaFleur. Sub it up if you want. Winter football. That's right. Football, the side of football. A little bit of Avalanche hockey. Nuggets basketball, but tons of college, NFL, and we got the Canadian football playoffs and Grey Cup coming up very soon. 3rd and 4 at the 16. Takes a snap. Love in the pocket. Pressure. Throws it up. And makes the grab. The Kraft. 35, 40, 45, 50. Still going. 40, 35. Still going. To the 26-yard line. A busted play. Makes the grab and deep into the Steelers' territory. What a fluke. And the Steelers defenders holding his knee. His right knee. This is what you get on National Tight End Day. Oh, baby. Wake up, Rhino Nation. Let's go. Off his back foot. Man-to-man coverage. Gets the catch at the 33 and takes it deep into Steelers territory. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ugh. All right. Kraft blowing it up. Oh, baby. Terrible tackling. Brutal on the tackling. And still a man down. Great pass. It was a pass. I don't know if it was great. It turned out to be a great play, but it wasn't that good. Just about 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter. Still plenty of football to go. Plenty of foosball to go. All right, coming up to 3,200 views and 900 on the vertical. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Colts rising to the top, people. I got to watch some Primetime after this. Primetime. After I talk about my Colts, of course. Oh, do I have I think I have the redirect set up. Let me just double check if we have the redirect to the Colts stream. Make sure that's good to go to get to my Colts. Horseshoe Blues and News. Yes. It is set up. We are golden. Golden. No offensive pass interference. Looked like it was close. Yeah, it looked like they both had hands on each other, but no call. I want to go on a cruise. Royal Caribbean. Ooh. It's a dog park. Progressive commercial. Oh, they cut that commercial short. Had some good music. But we don't get to hear. We don't get to hear. When is Scrubs coming back? We need more Scrubs. What's the problem with what? Package pending. I mean, there's a problem. I don't know what happened. It's fine. All right, here we go. Back in action at the 34-yard line. And, sorry, the 26-yard line. And Jacobs to the 20. Oh, baby. 6-yard run by Jacobs. Pound the rock. Get yourselves back in this game. Down by a Niner. Down by a Niner. Let's see. Let's put a 1 for the Steelers. And Packers 2. Who do you guys got for this game? Who are you rooting for? 1 for the Steelers, 2 for the Packers. Let me know. 2nd and 4 at the 20, under center. Motion going up top. And hands out the middle. Gets about 2. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Packers. Can't get the running game going. Can't get it going. 3 for the Zebras. Hey-oh. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Giants fan going for the Steelers. Zebra, zebra, zebra. All right. At the 18, 3rd and 2 in the shotgun. Gives it Jacobs again and only gets 1. It'll be 4th and 1. Oh, no. The Steelers defense crushing them. 4th and 1. Oh, no. Ooh, Heath coming out there, they're saying. Get him, get him, get him. Pound it. Pound it. The Steelers stopping the run all day. 4th and 1. And fakes the handoff, swings it down low. Kraft with the catch. First down, 15, 10. Chopped out of bounds at the 9. Moving the chains. Kraft doing it all. Doing it all. 115 yards and beyond for this guy. And a tutty. This guy is a moose today. A moose and a half. What up, James? Let's go, the Rhino Nation. Moosey, moosey, moosey. Here comes the Packers trying to close the gap in this game. Oh, and Kraft does a little swoop back up there. Impressive for Tucker. Impressive. Pressure. Oh, and he does have a screen pass to Kraft to the 8. Only 2 yards on that reception. But at least it's positive yards because the pressure was in his face. All up in his face. So he chips Watt and then turns around. No, barely even touches Watt. You gotta chip Watt better than that. That was bad. What up, Samuel? Long time no see. Indiana Jones, baby. Indiana Jones for the Colts. James going for the Steelers. What up, Matt? Thanks for being a monthly member. Appreciate that. Let's go. 2nd and goal for the Packers. Swings it out to the flat up top. And Williams to the end zone. Bow! Gets on in there. Touchdown for the Packers. Bang! Boom! Pow! Back to a one-score game. 16-14. Savion Williams. Boom! Bow! 90-yard drive. Started back at their own 10 after the holding penalty on that punt return. 90 yards and a passing touchdown. Love to Williams. We're doing great today, Wilkinson. Doing great. And an extra point will make it a 1-point lead by the Steelers. Snap, hold, kick. Bam! There it is. 16. Oh, sorry, 2-point game. 16-14. My bad. 16-14. It is a 2-point game. Tomlin not happy on the sideline. Oh, baby. Dak Prescott, what is he doing out there? Lowe's commercial. Disaster. Saquon Barkley. Dak Prescott, Saquon. Who are these other guys? Smash them free subs. Let's do it. Sub it up. Don't you know? Sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know? Sub it up. Approaching 4,000 views on the stream. Let's get it. Come on, let's get it. And the Dr. Delay coming to play. Let's see what else is happening around the stream world. Is the Birdwatcher streaming? The Birdwatcher streaming. Oh, B-Dubs is live. What is he doing? I don't know. The Football Nation's got 3.1K. It's in the blood. It's got 7. The Big Bopper, 14K. Dino's got 6er. Once Upon a Farm. What in the world? The Matt Farms. You're busy today, Wilkinson? Appreciate you popping in, though. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Manson? Don't think the Commanders do very well tomorrow versus the Chiefs. Maybe a 14-point win. I hope the Commanders play well, but yeah, the Chiefs look like the better team right now. Thanks for the gifted membership, whoever gifted. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Might have been Sticks, probably Sticks. Let's go. Hamilton, who was in Hamilton? Ooh, that's not good. Not good for business there, Addy. Come on, we're going to get 9 more subs here in the second half to get to 44-40. 9 subs to go. Avonworth beat Beaver 49-7. They squared them. They squared them. They squared them. No gets it. Your birthday's coming soon. November 5th. Hey-oh, the big 2-7. And the Steelers on the return to the 23, I believe. I can't tell. Yep, it is the 23. 10 days left to your birthday. Get it done. The big 2-7. Lovely, Samuel. Lovely. Let's see if the Packers defense comes to play here in the second half. All right, at their own 23, right to left. Rodgers under center, single back, hands it off, and gets 3 by the Warren. 26-yard line. Mr. Anderson. Seven likes to 70. Keep going. We want a hundo. All right. Second and 6er. Motion down low. Rodgers slanting over the middle. Metcalf right on the money. Bam, bam. 45 to the 50. So gets to midfield. Metcalf. Man, oh man. It's just slants and screens. Slants and screens. With a dedicated quarterback like that, like it's hard to stop. Bam, bam. He just knows which guy to throw it to every time. And they can't stop this short passing game. 13 for 19, 128, and a touchdown for Rodgers at the 49-yard line of the Packers. Takes a snap, high snap, fakes the pitch. Plenty of time, checks it down up top to Warren and gets all the way for a first down, 11 yards. What in the world? Okay. The Packers defense, I don't know where they are. They're getting smashed. The Stars won 3-2. Bang. The next live stream tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. 8:15 Eastern Time. Commanders and the Chiefs. Farm says, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Week in advance. Good stuff. They're at the 38-yard line of the Packers and driving. 65 total yards for Warren. Motion up top. Goes to Washington. Rodgers in trouble. Sacked. That ball might be out. That ball might be out. He left it in danger and the ball's loose. Who's got it? Did the Steelers get it back? It's Packers ball. Oh, man. Unbelievable. He's in the pocket going to run, and he's running like this. You can't do that, and he got hit. Oh, that's going to be intentional grounding. He just threw it into the ground. They're calling it, that's got to be a grounding penalty. Oh, this is going to be just an incomplete pass once they review this. Because Warren's right there and he just dumps it into the ground. Oh, man. I couldn't see in the scrum, but he got hit and I thought it was a fumble, but he's just, the running back's there, so he just throws it right into the ground. Right down in the ground. Welcome back, Steve. Welcome back. Expedited review, incomplete pass, and Warren's there blocking. So that's pretty lame. That is pretty lame. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So they change it to an incompletion at 2nd and 10. And it's no grounding. Wow. The Steelers. Like number 65. Let's go. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate that. All right, here we go with the 38-yard line. Clever play. Keep talking them up. Swings it down low, bobble, and makes the grab for no gain. Right at the line at Austin, a little quick screen pass. Man, you gotta go and study this defense. This is so simple. They're just screen passes and out into the flat. That's the Steelers. That's what the Steelers are doing. Like quick little dump offs at the line. The Zebras suck. It is. It's technically an incomplete pass. That's just a glitch in the matrix that you can get away with it. They can get away with that. All right. It is 3rd and 10. Here we go. And timeout for the Steelers. First timeouts. With 5:43 left, the Steelers up by 2. Green 19, 2022. Green 19. Blue 42, green 19. Whole bunch of nonsense there by Aaron Rodgers, 4-time MVP. Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer in the future. All right, here we go. 15 for 22, 139 yards and a touchdown. The Rodgers in the shotgun, no running back needed. And John back in coverage, only rushing 4, throwing it down low. Up top to DK Metcalf, down low to DK Metcalf, too high, incomplete. And maybe they're going to go for a 55-yard field goal. Yellow 5. Pretty much there, Farms. Pretty much. And they might get another 3-for on the board. And from the left hash, on the edge of the Steelers logo, the kick is up. Splits the uprights. Nails it. 56-yarder, 19-14. It's all Boswell. Smashing them. Up by 5. 5-point lead for the Steelers. Boswell tearing it up. Man, 3 over 50-yard field goals today. You finally made it back from work. You are home and off. Nice stuff there, Gamer Boy. Welcome in. My man coming through. As we are near the end of the third quarter. Near the end of the third. Still plenty of football left there, Gaming Boy. Didn't get to say congratulations on the Colts game. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. Loving it. Love it, 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 love it. And love it. All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Got 5.5 left in the third. 61, just checked your blood pressure. Doing great. Good stuff there, James. Good stuff. The horseshoes is going to be awesome. The horseshoes are awesome. The horseshoe team rising to the top. We're coming for you, Steelers. I'm going to take you down next week. You get to stay home right now. Indianapolis going to Pittsburgh. Get ready. Get ready. The Colts got to take down the Rodgers. Hello, 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 Eddie. All right. What's going on? All right. Let me rest for a second. All right. Packers, we get the ball at the kickoff. Bang. Look at those little emojis. Yeah, Farms. Returning it past the 20 to the middle. Where's he going? To the 22. The double deuce. Well, not a good return. Not good. Whew. All right. Let's see if the Packers can try downfield, get a touchdown. And then if they get a touchdown, they'll go for 2 to go up by 3. Or try to go up by 3. If they can score a touchdown on this drive. All right, here we go. Left to right. Under center. Love. Motion down low. And play action fake. Looking, rolling up top, throws it over the middle, hits his man, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, first down, all the way out to the 37. Oh, baby. Wilson on the catch. There it is. Emmanuel to the Wilson. Good job. Good job, Wilson. Good job. Wilson. Wilson! Yeah, buddy. Wilson coming through. What's going on, Nutmeg? What's up? I see you on the purple side. I must have missed you before. All right. And and runs it up the middle for about 4. DK needs to have a night. He does have a touchdown. Like and subscribe. There's only 1 quarter left. It's true. It is true. Sam Elliott is out for the Steelers. The knee. All right. At the 40-yard line, 2nd and 6. Motion. Heath. And throws it to him. Throws it down low. And first down, 7 yards and out of bounds. Moving the chains is the Packers. Who's up next for the Giants? I forget who it was. They got a tough schedule coming up, though. Few tough games. You got another like on the vertical side. Bam. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. I see you over there, number 32. Steelers don't suck. The refs suck there, Blue. I hear you. And runs up in the middle for a gain of 6er. The deadest man on the planet. Wait for the comeback. The comeback is coming. Here it comes. Pittsburgh went with the Bumblebee tonight. Yeah, they did. Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and Jordan Love started 562 of the 582 games since 1992, Week 6. Since 1992. Wow. Here we go. Love throwing it down low. Hits his man Golden. 5 yards and a firstie. The Rook. The Bumblebees. 2 minutes left in the third. 5-point lead for the Steelers. Get the running game going and crush them. 12 straight completions by Love. Wow. Am I doing the Thursday night game? Yes. All primetime games, pretty much. We will be doing the Thursday night game. Shotgun, looking, Love, swings out to the flat up top. Hits Jacob, stiff arm, only gets 2. Taken down. 1 light to 70. Come on, 31 from a hundo. Go, 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 go. Jalen to the Ramsey from Florida State. 3-time first team All-Pro. Jalen Ramsey, a beast. A beast. From the 41-yard line, driving, hands it off to Jacobs, up the middle, gobbled up to the 41-yard on the play. 3rd and 7 for the Packers. The Dolphins upset the Ravens, hopefully. Is that the Thursday game, Dolphins-Ravens? That sucks. That's a crappy game. Is that the Thursday game? Third and 7. It is Ravens-Dolphins in Miami. Miami might be able to take it. You never know. I am the deadest man on the planet. Going deep, taking a shot. Drops it in there. Oh, man, to the 6. Unbelievable. A flag down. Watson on the grab. I thought that defender was going to intercept it. I am the deadest man on the planet. Yep. What is that penalty? If the Ravens lose, give Lamar the MVP. Ha! Holding on the defense, decline. It's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Packers. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Give Lamar the MVP. Lamar Jackson. The Ravens are hot, so hot. They're hotter than Hansel right now. And they're at the 7-yard line, rather. Under center, Jordan Love. Can't complete passes today, apparently. I can't throw incomplete passes. Can't miss any passes. And inside the 5 to the 4. 3 yards on the run, maybe to the 3-yard line. Ravens struggling. End of the third quarter. 1 to go. Uno mas. Get ready. Come on, get ready. Packers trying to take the lead. Gonna go up by 1, maybe 3 if they pound this in. If they can pound it in. Pound it in, pound it in. Let's see what else is happening. Just about 4,000 views on the horizontal side. 1,200 on the vertical. Jordan Love with 287 yards passing. Just think what Danny Dimes will do to this team. Rodgers 15 of 23, 139, a touchdown. And they have the lead. But they have to settle for field goals. So that ain't good. La 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 la. The Ravens struggling all year long, baby. All year long. And the Dolphins are struggling too, except today. They rocked the Falcons 34-10. How bad was Kirk Cousins today? What was Kirk Cousins' stat line? I just saw that they were getting smashed and it was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Pretty intense. JT MVP, JT MVP. Oh man, I now have a counter when I have the Colts games. JT's got 13 touchdowns on the season. 13 touchdowns. I don't know if you know this. He's not a quarterback. He's not a quarterback. He's got 13 touchdowns. How many quarterbacks don't have 13 touchdowns passing? And JT's got 13. That is the question. There's got to be a bunch of teams in the league that their quarterbacks don't have 13 touchdowns. Let me see. Let me look up the quarterback stats. All right, let's see. Let's go quarterback stats. JT MVP. Let's go to touchdowns. You got Stafford with 17. Prescott with 16, Herbert with 16, Goff with 15, Rodgers with 14, Mahomes with 14, Baker Mayfield with 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 people have more. 6 quarterbacks with more. The rest have the same or less touchdowns than Jonathan Taylor. And hands over the middle, bounce to the outside, Jacobs, bang, into the end zone, touchdown, Packers, let's go, they take the lead up by 1, 20-19, bang, bam, but that might be without today though, I gotta double check that, touchdown baby, let me see, is that with or without today? Ooh, Herbert's got 8 games. Now, that must not be without today fully. But, man, he's right up there with quarterbacks. Right up there with quarterbacks. Pretty wild. Going for 2. Here we go. 2019. Packers up by 1. Starring, rolling, busting loose. Throwing it down low. Wide open. Easy 2. Bang. Gets it. Dobbs with the twofer, and it's a 3-point lead by the Packers. 4, 5, 6, and the 2-pointer makes it 22-19. Packers with the lead here in the fourth quarter. That's how you start the fourth quarter, Packers. There it is. Touchdown time, baby. JT MVP, JT MVP. Another 3 touchdown performance. Jonathan freaking Taylor. Man, oh man. That guy is in beast mode. He looks really fast out there. He looks pretty quick. And he breaks tackles like a monster. Like a master. Danny Dimes, Comeback Player of the Year. Now, he wasn't injured last year, so he's not going to be able to win Comeback Player of the Year. How about Jonathan Taylor for MVP? Danny Jones, Offensive Player of the Year. That's not going to happen. Pack is back on the attack. Mr. What's up? Welcome in. Mr. Green showing up. Returning it from the 8s. Past the 20. Gainwell to the 23 and shellacked down. Well, let's see what Rodgers can do. I feel like he might have to force something, and that might be bad news for him. $22-19 here in the fourth quarter. Anybody's game. All right. Aaron Rodgers in the huddle. And at least the bots have slowed down, those silly bots. All right, at the 23-yard line. Here we go. They had to be coming back from injury, yeah. Players can fake, otherwise he would be. Rodgers, pressure goes down. Sees the pressure, just ducks underneath and sacked. Got him. Oh, baby. Parsons on the attack. Gobble, gobble. Got him. So 2nd and long. Let's see if Rodgers can respond. He responds by getting sacked. And let's see. Players should fake. Nothing opened and sacked. And they rush with 3 guys and they sack him. The Colts are taking note. Gobble, gobble, Wonka. Rolling to the right side and throws into the ground, incomplete. Getting some pressure from behind. Almost strip sack fumble. Number 5. Love potion number 5. Oh, wait, that's number 9. My bad. Welcome in, Wonka. 3rd and long for Rodgers and the Steelers. This might not be good. Parsons almost got a little strip sack fumble from behind. Ooh, right behind him. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 20. And quick pass over the middle. And gets it to the 19. And that's it. Just a little dump down to Jonah Smith. And they will punt it away. Punt it away. Don't give up a stupid penalty. Don't touch the ref either. And they got to punt it to the Packers. Nice 3 and outs by the Packers defense. You got to get the pressure right up the middle. And the Colts can bring the pressure up the middle next week. And punts it away. Boom. That's not how you respond. Nope. And returning for the 29. And cuts up top 35-40. And taken down, stumbling forward. 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jordan Love coming out there. He's been on fire. And, oh, man, they're pushing and shoving. Flags are going nuts. What is happening? And the referees got taken down. A couple of zebras getting rumbled on over. Uh-oh. What is happening? Don't lose your cool. Let's see what the zebra has to say. The head zebra. King zebra. Oh, the kicking team with the personal foul. The instigator. So they're only calling it on the Steelers. Bang! So tacking on 15 yards. That'll bring him to the 45-yard line of Pittsburgh, I believe. We'll see when they get back. Mr. Green. Mr. Heinz Fields. Oh, baby. Law and Order on Thursday is all new. Who cares? I don't watch the Law and Order. I've seen it a few times. It's pretty good, but not something I want to watch regularly. I can't say that word. Moving on. Don't want to watch that on the regular. How's that? That's better. You just saw the scuffle. Even the zebras were on the floor. They got knocked down. Let's go. 27 likes to 100. We can get there. We can get there, people. So close, yet so far. Keep on hitting that like button. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed into YouTube, sign in and subscribe to the Rhino Nation. We cover all that is football. College football, NFL, Canadian football. The playoffs are next weekend. Next 2 weekends. We have the United Football League. Is that Kevin McAllister? And the European League of Football, which is basically NFL Europe. Today, that starts up in May. CFL starts in June. UFL starts up in March. College in August. NFL September. It's great times. Mixing with Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball. Right on, brother. It's not the Rhino's cup of tea. Let's go. It's 74% chance of winning by the Packers. This little win, line graph by ESPN is going ups and downs. Now it's favoring the Packers after that. Terrible Towels Workshop. Nobody wants a terrible towel. 6 championships, 6 Super Bowls. The Steelers. And they're waving the towels like crazy. All right, so they are at the 45-yard line of the Steelers. I was correct. Great field position for the Packers. Hands it off. Bouncing outside Wilson. 40, 35, 30, 15 yards on the run. Bang. There it is. First down. Here comes the Packers. A touchdown will slice and dice the Steelers. Wilson for 15. Poor little Wilson. They are terrible. Right you are. 4 rushes, 27 yards. For the Wilson. Kraft in motion up top. To the tight end spot. And out there in the flat, Wilson gets about 4 and pushed out of bounds. Apparently the whole stadium wants a terrible towel. You prefer a tall, cold, sweet tea. Nom, 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 nom. It's got to be sweet. Unsweetened tea, blah. 291 yards through the air for Love. 146 for Rodgers. 146. This guy, Rodgers. Second and 7 at the 26. Shotgun, rushing 6, throws it up top, and gets about 2, maybe 3, and rolled out of bounds. Kraft on the catch. 3rd down and short coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up. Where's the red swing line stapler? I got it in the other room. Injury to a Packer. Down on the ground. 3rd and 4. What do you know about the red swing line stapler there, Steve? I believe you have my stapler. Where's the Milton? The Milton wants it. He's still down. Injured Packer. They're helping him up. Tom. Number 50, Tom. The right tackle. Oh, hurts his left ankle stepping on the right guard's foot. Where this is, I don't know. I believe you have my stapler. Where the scissors? I don't know. The scissors are gone forever. You stole them. You stole my staple, my scissors. I don't know what happened. They're gone forever. They're in the lost land of the abyss. They got abyssed. And slide over the middle. Bang. 15, 10, 5. Tutty. Unbelievable. Kraft to the house. That's 2. Kraft, get me 2 tutties. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Touchdown by the Packers. 28-19. Bang, bang, bang. Kraft. National Tight End Day. Oh, baby. No tackling there over the middle. Warren's got to be salivating on this Steelers defense with what Kraft is doing. Warren's ready. Tyler Warren is ready. Come on, get ready. Let's go. Extra point up and good. 29-19. 10-point lead for the Packers. Got him. 143 yards on 7 catches. 2 tutties. Utah. Give me 2. Give me 2. The Packer Pack. What in the world? Steak nuggets from Arby's. Who wants some new steak nuggets? Oh, they actually look pretty good. I want a steak nugget. Let's go to Arby's and get some steak nuggets. Where's the closest Arby's? Wonder if they're any good. They're probably terrible. But I want to try them. We have the meat nuggets. The meat nuggets. Avalanche of Pack scoring. The second half is all Green Bay, baby. All Green Bay. All right, let's get to 5,000 views on this one. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Let's check the vertical side. What's happened, Chucky? The NFL is not cap. You just like wrestling when you were a kid. It's just like wrestling when you were a kid. Sure there, Chucky D. Sure. If you say so, my man. It is not like wrestling. But if that's what you want to believe it. And the world is also flat. And other people are holding you back. That's cap. We have an Arby's over here. There's steak nuggets. You got to try the steak nuggets, apparently. They look good on TV, but everything looks good on TV. But that's a different little thing. Steak nuggets. I feel like they're gonna get cold fast. You got to eat them quick. Nom. You got to smash down those nuggets mighty quick. Let's get some steak nuggets and fries. I want to see Florence and the Machine on the Jimmy Fallon show. I just wish Jimmy Fallon wasn't on his own show. I just want to see Florence and the Machine. I'll just listen to music instead. I don't need to see them on TV. They look good on the commercial. Up to date with the lingo. the lingo. The cap lingo. Nonsense. Whole bunch of skibbity bop toilet. Oh man, Skibbity, Ohio. So dumb. 6-7. Second half, only 38 yards for the Steelers offense. The Packers came to play in the second half. Let's see what Rodgers can do. Down by 10 with 11 minutes left. Here we go. Pittsburgh, the home team, down by a dime. At their own 25-yard line, pitches it down low. Warren to the 28, 3 yards on the run. Oh my goodness. Back in the day, they used glue in the cereal for TV commercials. What? They used glue in the cereal for TV commercials? Oh, glue in the TV. Okay, yeah, that's right. To make it look like milk. It wasn't quite white enough. They had to make it pop. I remember hearing about that. Grenade from the 28, pitches it, cuts to the outside, bang, and it gets close to a first down on the second effort. Should be about 3rd and 2. Warren again on the run. Let's see what Rodgers can do. A whole lot of Zippo. Whole bunch of nothing. Flag is down again. Flag is down. Instigator. Metcalf poked him in the eye. And then he grabs his face mask. What is Metcalf doing? What are you doing, Metcalf? Oh, man, what a bum. Put him in the box.
The bunny back in the box.
15-yard penalty. Back him up. 3rd and 17. What a bonehead. Get with it, DK. Get with it. What up, May? Arby's Nuggets review is Badlands too dry. If they were breaded and fried, you'd try them. Oh, so you didn't try them? I thought you just gave a review, but you didn't try them. They're probably gonna be dry. That's my guess. That's what I'm thinking. Pump fake. Rodgers and sacked at the 16. Down he goes. Sit down. You get nothing. Nothing. Down goes Rodgers, and the Steelers' day might be done. Man, oh man. The blitz right up the middle, and bang. Nowhere to go for Rodgers, but down. Down. Punts it away from the 6. And returning from the 38, breaks a tackle, breaks a second tackle to the 45. Oh, Reddit review. That they're dry. That's what it seems like. That would be my guess. But I kind of want to try them. And see, but it's probably going to be too dry. Come on, let's get about 1,500 views on the vertical. We're almost at 5,000. 5,000 on the vertical front. The delay is dominating. Good job, delay. Keep dominating. Domination, delay. Domination. You and your Steelers. We have the Commanders and the Chiefs tomorrow night. Monday Night Football. Maybe I take a bottle of A1 sauce with you? Yeah. Yep. You gotta admit, they should have the A1 sauce packets. That's what every place should have. The A1 sauce packets. That's what they need. I should carry those with, like, around with me, but boop. A1 sauce. A little mini A1 sauce bottles. I love A1 sauce. So good, so delicious. The other A1 sauce type stuff, nowhere near. Those other steak sauces, no. A1 is the winner. It dominates everything else. Thanks for the subs. We need 6 more subs to get to 4440. 6 more subscribers, 4440. That'd be very nice. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, back, baby back. Ribs. A1's the real deal. What show is this? Devil in Disguise. Tucker Kraft is the man of the day today. 9-man football once. Running back, wide receiver, doesn't matter. Tucker Kraft is a beast. Beast of a tight end. What's up, guy? What's happening? Welcome in. You thought Pittsburgh would make it closer? They were. They did for the first half. They had the lead, and they were doing pretty well. Not anymore. Not in the second half. They got crushed in the second half. Pass your fake. Love. Lucky. Going deep over the middle. Bang. Wide open to the 37. All the way to the 28. First down. Watson coming through. Moving the chains. Bang. Boom. The Steelers' night is done. They are crumbling. 28 yards on that reception. Oh, baby. 7 for 143. 131 yards after the catch. The Yak attack. 345 yards passing. 3 touchdowns for Love. Hands it off up the middle. And no gain on the run there by Jacobs. They just got to wind down the clock and destroy him. Tyler Warren didn't make the top 5 today. Touchdown for Kittle. 2 touchdowns Goddard. Pitts had 9 for 59. Fannin had a touchdown. Kraft has 2 touchdowns. Warren, my man, did not get a touchdown today. Keep our thoughts on the people of Jamaica. I don't know what that means. But all right there, guy. What up, Henry? You missed the first half. Did Golden get hurt? No, this is not a wide receiver team. Golden with the catch for another 3. Oh, they give him 1 yard? 1 yard there by Golden. He's a rookie. He's not the main guy. Tucker Kraft is this offense. Kraft and Dobbs are the first 2 targets. And then you have a little bit of Heath and Wicks and Reed. Sivian Williams. Golden. Those are like down on the progressions. It is not a Golden offense. 3rd down and long for the Packers. Here we go. Going up top. Drops it in there. First down to the 15 and out of bounds. Dobbs moving the chains. Love can't be stopped today. The real Love has showed up. The good Love today dominating the Steelers defense. Is this going to be blamed on the Steelers defense or on Aaron Rodgers throwing for $146? Or both? I'm going to say both. Oh, it's a hurricane? Gotcha. Melissa Rhino? The Hurricane's got a last name Rhino? Runs up the middle. Bang. From the 13 to the 10. 3 yards on the carry. Keep that clock going as it goes under 6 minutes. Category 5. Holy crap. Direct hit on the nation starting tonight. Holy crap. Category 5. Yikes. Yikes. The scrub list. The scrub list. 2nd and a 6 at the 9-yard line. Touchdown puts them away. Field goal makes it a 2-touchdown game, and they have a chance. Slim chance, but a chance. 98.5% chance of victory for the Packers. Throws it up top, incomplete. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for the Packers. Womp. 29 for 35, 360, 3 touchdowns, no picks, no sacks. Ouch. Rodgers sacked 3 times. Oh, man. He more than doubled them. More than doubled them in yardage. 146 to 360 for Jordan Love. Get Aaron that cheese. His wine is going to need it. Oh, yeah, Steve. Hello. Delay. Throwing it up top. Oh, bad pass. That was horrible. Incomplete. And they'll set up for a field goal with 5.5 left to make it 13. Good stuff there, Gaming Boy. Good stuff. Thanks for the sub. We need 5 subs to get to 4440. So close yet so far. All right, field goal attempt coming from the right hash. A little 28-yard dinker. Smashes it through. 32 to 19. Packers on top. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers can do. Can he bring them back? They're down 13 with 5.5. It's Rodgers time. What time is it? Rodgers time. Woo. Rodgers time. Woo. Let's check the vertical. Bam. Go Broncos, go. Yeah, Broncos. Big time. Broncos smashing the Cowboys today. What up, Moons? Green Bay is a city in Wisconsin, which is a state in the United States of America. That's right, Moons. And my mom says I'm special there, Brian. My mommy says I'm special. Deuces, DB. Thanks for showing up. Enjoy your trip into Nowhere Land. During the summer, you think your blood type is Sweet Baby Ray's. Say what? Pretty crazy. Packers up by 13. Let's see what's happening around the stream world. Keep on streaming in the stream world. The Nation of Football with 3.3 watching. The Big Bopper with 15. It's in the Blood with a 9er. The Dino's Draft House with a 6er. Delay with 184. Nice. Good job. Good job. We want to see an epic comeback from Mr. Rodgers. I don't know about that. Love diced up the Steelers. How are we losing? Aaron Rodgers is not having a great day, and the defense can't stop Love. That is why. HHO, what up? What is up? Stupid Niners. We done screwed up. Thanks for being a monthly member there, HHO. Returning from the 3, past the 10, 15, 20, slides down at the 23. Lost his footing. All right. 32-19. It's now or never for the Rodgers. All right, all right. Let's see what you got, Aaron. Let's see what you got. In the shotgun, looking, throws over the middle, bobbles it, and drops it incomplete. It would have been a 4-yard reception to the Freiermuth. Man, oh man. All right. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. Shotgun. Throws it up top. Hits his man. Oh, he fumbles it. And the ball's loose. Oh, no. That might not be a catch, though. Might be incomplete, but we shall see. They're saying it's Packers ball. That might be incomplete. Oh, man. Unbelievable. He might not have had that long enough there by Gainwell. Niners are severely injured. It is what it is, but they're hanging on. But a loss today. Turnover for the Steelers. Oh, man. Are they going to review this? It was close. Might be a catch and a fumble. Can the Steelers score 2 touchdowns in 5 minutes? No. It's confirmed. And down goes the Steelers with 5:07 left. Packers have the ball up by 13. They are done, and done. Ketchup and mustard? No thanks. A1 sauce. And the Packers have it. All right, they have it at the 26-yard line. Here we go. Pitches it up top. The Wilson. And inside the 20 to the 14, 12 yards on the run. Bang. Moving those chains, baby. Move those chains. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Crushing them. This is going to drop the Steelers down to 4-3. Too bad the Bengals didn't win. They'd be right there with the Steelers, but womp. And the Packers are going to go to 5-1-1 with the Lions right behind them. The Detroit Lions are 5-2, but they're 1-1 in division. The Packers won their week 1. That's why they have the lead in the home game. So that rematch is going to be big time. Runs it to the Niner, 5 yards on the carry there by Wilson yet again. The Packers have the Panthers, Eagles, Giants, Vikings, Lions, Bears. Ooh, so they got Eagles, Lions. Those are the 2 tough ones. Vikings, Bears, Giants, Panthers, nah. So the Packers may get 2 more losses. Eagles and the Lions. I mean, they could still get another loss. I mean, they lost to the Browns and tied the Cowboys, so they could have a dud coming up. Who knows? They had a dud of a first half against the Steelers. Packers might as well score a touchdown. Pizza with ranch or pizza without ranch? Pizza without cheese or ranch? Who's 7-1 now? Bang! Colts, baby. Runs it up the middle for about 3. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Packers. Who are the Bears playing next week? I don't know. Don't know offhand. The Bears don't matter. And the Steelers used their final timeout with 4:09 left. Disappointed in Cincinnati this season. They don't have a quarterback. Flacco is Steelers got the Colts, Chargers, Bengals, Bears, Bills, Ravens. So they got Colts, Chargers, Bills. That's 3 tough games. Bengals, which they lost to, could be another tough one. World record in what? Hot dog eating? At the 7, here we go. And rolling to the right side, Love. Looking. And throws it into the ground, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 3. Pizza with meat and no sauce. Pizza, lots of sauce. I love the sauce. Love the red sauce. Delicious. McManus, 1 for 3 on field goals. Coming out there now to make it a 2-touchdown game with 2 2-point conversions with 4 minutes left. Ice cream all the way. Sorbet? No thanks. Ice cream or gelato. And the field goes up and good. It is 35 to 19. 35 to 19. Packers run away with it here in the fourth. Oh, baby. I don't pay attention to any news. The news is a bunch of hogwash. Football, food, movies, and math. That's my world. The Colts vs. Steelers at 1 o'clock Eastern time next week on Sunday. 1 o'clock Eastern. No, wait. Yeah, 1 o'clock Eastern. Colts got to handle their business next week. Somebody's going to play angry. They're angry. Watch out for the Colts. But the Colts do have to go to Pittsburgh, even though this game was in Pittsburgh. So they got the script. They know what the Colts know what they have to do. Pound the rock with JT and let Daniel Jones throw it all over the secondary. All over it. And the return past the 20, 25 to the 30-yard line on the return by Gainwell. Which number in the NFL is your favorite? 19, 34, 37, 45, 48. What's your favorite number there, HHO? You let us know. 10 a.m. over there on the West Coast. Yeah, 11 o'clock my time. 11 o'clock Rhino time. 10 o'clock Gaming Boy time. All right, at their own 30 going left to right. Rodgers. Got to make it fast. Throwing it up top. Hits his man for 8. And Austin out of bounds. Stopping the clock. Justin Herbert over Travis Kelce. Even though Travis Kelce's got a Hall of Fame career. We'll see if Herbert can get there. Sharks got another win. Nice. Nice there, mister. And the Avalanche got another overtime loss. Throwing it down low. Gets a first down. Wilson on the catch and run. Moving the chains. Here comes the Steelers. Go Colts, go. Get it done. 3:43 on the clock. Green 18. Rodgers down low. Hits his man. It's Wilson again. Stiff arm. Gets 6 and pushed out of bounds. Stopping the clock with 3:37. Avalanche all the way. All Avs all day. All Avs all day, HHO. Alright, just about to hit 5,000 views and about 2,000 on the vertical. Nice. Takes a snap. Rodgers sits in the pocket. Deflected over the middle. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Colts, JT MVP. JT MVP. JT MVP. Oh, yeah. What a chant, baby. Keep on rolling, Colts. Keep on rolling, baby. Great stream. Good stuff there, Gamer Boy. Great stuff. At the 46, 3rd and 5. Plenty of time up top. Oh, almost makes a grab, almost a sliding interception as well. Incomplete to Joe New to the Smith, 4th and 5. 4th and 5. It is just about game, set, match. Packers are going to take them down. Oh, baby. 3:27 on the clock. Can the Steelers keep it moving? Sharks or Stars? Neither. Avalanche. JT MVP. JT MVP. JT MVP. Dropping back in coverage. Over the middle. Bang. First down. DK Metcalf all the way to the 39. Moving the chains. There it is. No. Click the wrong button. Go back. Go back. And there it is. All right. And Rodgers over the middle of the 34. Fryermuth on the grab. It likes the 90. Almost. 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 Come on. Let's get the 90. Let's get it. Come on. Let's get it. And Rodgers on the run, throws across his body, sliding the 21, first down. Got him. 2:29 and counting. Colts are doing great, baby. 7-1. 23 for 35, 200 yards and a touchdown. Getting some garbage time yards now. Pointing, sits in the pocket, throwing it up top. And hits his man for a touchdown, Wilson. He gets 2 feet in bounds. I think that's a touchdown. And they fought it and knocked it away. It looks like he caught it with 2 feet in bounds in the end zone. Goes up top. He grabs it. Bang, bang. And he gets another 2 steps, and he holds on to it for a long time before he knocks it away. That looks like a catch to me. That should be a touchdown. Left foot, right foot, and left foot again. And then right foot again, and still holds on to it. That's going to be a touchdown. That's got to be a touchdown. He's got 4 steps. That's going to be a touchdown pass. 3 steps, touchdown, bang. Touchdown, Rodgers, in garbage time. Good for you. Maybe not garbage time because they have 2:15 left, but against the weak sauce defense. But touchdown, and they got to go for 2. It's National Tight End Day, so I wore Tyler Warren before, and we're going Dallas Clark now. It's a 10-point game, going for 2 on the left hash. They got to get it. They got to get it, then they got to get an onside kick. Man, what a touchdown by Wilson. Wilson got it.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry.
Silly Wilson. 35-25, going for 2.
Wilson.
Shotgun Rodgers. Watch a quick slant. Oh, he does a fade back shoulder. Incomplete. Getting the flag. Defensive pass interference. Moving it to the 1. Valentine with the penalty, and they'll get another shot. A 0.1% chance of winning. And they're moving it to the 1 after the penalty. Let's see if they get the 2-point conversion. The percentage might go up a tad. A tad. Where was this 10 minutes ago? Nowhere. It's because the Packers are playing, let's just let them bleed down the clock. Because they got a huge advantage. And then they're 1 for 22 on onside kicks. So, I mean, come on. Are they going to get an onside kick? 1 out of 22 chances. A 4.5% chance of that happening. And Rodgers going to the right, throws it, hits his man, gets it. Oh, no, he doesn't. He knocks it away, incomplete. Another one that's close, and they're saying no 2-pointer to the Jonnu Smith. Let me see. Does he bobble this one? The throw, the grab, bobble. He's got it. 2 feet. And he goes and moves it too fast. That one is no good. It is Dunzo. Incomplete. And the lead is 10, so they need an onside kick. Roll the credits, folks. Thanks for coming out. So you're saying there's a chance. Not anymore. The 0.1% should be done. 2:07 on the clock. He bobbled it, and then it was dropped. Terry McCauley, the Sunday Night Football rules analyst, saying no good. No good. The tight end of the Cardinals is a beast, McBride. Trey McBride. He is a beast. Packers can go to 5-1-1. Steelers to 4-3. Oh, they got another one. 2-25. And Dobbs on the easily recovery. And it's over, Rock. Pittsburgh has no timeouts left. Wind it down, suckers. Cleveland got an onside kick. So 2 for what, 24? Some of that? 2 for 23? 2 for 23. Yeah, it's up to 8.5%. Well, no, that's 2 for 24. Yeah. Because I just missed that. So, yeah. A little bit under 8.5%. 8.3% chance of an onside kick. It needs to be at 20%. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Runs it up the middle for 1, 2, and 3 yards on that one. Get that dub, Packers, and now we're at the 2-minute warning. It's still sitting at 99.1% chance of the Packers winning. 35-25 lead. Pack it in. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Love came to win. Rodgers battled him. That's a sin. Bart Starr, 1-61. Favre, Super Bowl 31. Rodgers, 45. And Love turns 27 next Sunday. All right. Turning the big 2-7. Good night, Rhino and Rhino Nation. Good stuff there, James. Appreciate the love and the support. Thanks for hanging out. We got a few kneel downs and it's over, Rock. It's over. And then we're doing the Horseshoe News and Blues after this. And then our night is done. Feels later than it is, but it is 9:30. 11:30 on the East Coast. And here we go. What is happening? Green Bay calling the timeout. What are you doing? It's kneel down mode. What are you going to call a timeout for? Crazy. $27 is a young buck, huh? A young little guy. And runs in the middle for a 2 for to be 3rd and 5. This little trophy. You're the best. Wrestling belts got held up in shipping. And they just got a little trophy. They had wrestling belts held up in shipping. Runs up the middle. First down, Wilson for the win. There it is. Got him. Maybe they just wanted to use it. Maybe. No discount double check for Rodgers today. JT MVP. JT MVP. Yeah. Oh, baby. And a kneel down and done. Game, set, match. The Packers with the win. 35-25 down goes the Steelers. Dropping to 4-3. Packers up to 5-1-1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Unbelievable. All right, so we're going to shut this down, and we will be doing the Horseshoe News, Horseshoe Blues and News in a few minutes. So that is what we are doing in a few. So we will shut it down. All right. Thanks for coming out, people. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. This is how we do it. All right, shutting it down. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes for the Horseshoe News and Blues. Blues and News. Let's go. See you guys in